as managing member and authorized representative of New Lock Haven LLC, is elected to sell the property as subject of that deed of trust for the terms of the deed of trust. Property that's being sold is located at 83 Lane Drive, Los Lunas, New Mexico, 87031. The property is more particularly described as follows. Tract, it looks like 1I1, B4, A1, A2 is the same as shown on the split of a portion of tract 1. 1I, 1LB, 4A, 1A, map 80, January 96, Valencia County, New Mexico, as the same as shown and designated on said plat filed with the Valencia County Clerk on February 16, 1996, Cabinet I, page 886. If there's a conflict between the legal description, property address, legal description controls. And note that a total of 6 people, including myself, are here today. It's a public auction. Is that right?
6.
Oh, okay.
I got 6.
You threw me off like I can. All right. This is a public auction. This auction is being held on the front steps of the 13th Judicial District Courthouse of Valencia County, New Mexico at 1835 New Mexico 314 Los Lunas, New Mexico 87031, as was advertised in the notice of trustee sale. The property will be sold as is without warranties expressed or implied and will be subject to any deeds of trust, mortgages, liens, encumbrances, or real estate contracts that are prior to the above described deed of trust. I will sell the property, including all improvements located thereon and owned by the borrower, to the highest bidder and or its assigns for cash and lawful currency of the United States of America. Bids are to be made orally. Payment of a bid I will only accept cash or bank cashier's check issued by a federally chartered insured bank or state chartered federally insured bank, Savings Loan Association. The highest bid will be accepted contingent upon payment in full no later than 5 p.m. today to the Moses Law Firm. So 5 p.m. today. Everybody understand that? All other bids will be held open until such time as that payment's been received in full. In the event the highest bidder fails to make payment in full in a timely manner, I reserve the right to accept the bid of the next highest bidder. Please note that Jennifer Dwyer, managing member and authorized representative of New Lock Haven LLC, may bid and purchase the property at the sale, and she may apply all or a portion of the debt owed towards the purchase of price. Through today, the current amount owed under the deed of trust dated April 6, 2023, per Sunwoods Escrow LC's records is $386,347.91, including costs of the trustee sale, including attorney's fees. Now I'd like to have each person that intends to bid here today place their name and address, phone number, and name the person or entity on whose behalf they're bidding on a bidder's list. Are you guys gonna bid?
Just a phone.
You wanna sign the bidder's list?
I'm not gonna sign. No, I'm not gonna bid.
You're not gonna bid?
No.
I mean, it's, yeah. And it may be good even if you wanna leave me your card or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
I do want to
so
do
I
that.
can tell them, if something happens differently, then,
Yeah, well, I
doesn't
can't
go-
put a bid down. I can put my name on the bidders list, but
I can just take a card or something.
sure, I'll give
I mean-
that to you in a second.
Yeah. All right,
The bids are
anybody?
gonna be out loud, right?
Excuse me?
The bids are gonna be out loud.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just trying to get a bidder's list just so I can make sure it's all written down.
Does the new,
Okay, hang on. Let's go through this and then you can ask whatever you want. Okay. Notice the trustee sale. Because
No.
I got copies here.
I have it.
You got it? Everybody's happy with whatever they got? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't have the current amount, but I have, this one has the old amount.
Yeah. Okay. So anyone here that's gonna be? You guys don't wanna notice the trustee sale? Anyone, do you need any more time to look at the trustee, notice the trustee sale?
No.
Okay. Please note that this sale is not only to satisfy the amounts due under the deed of trust, but also to satisfy accrued interest to the date of the sale, the cost and expense of the sale, and the trustee's compensation. The cost and expense of the sale, including the trustee's fee, publication costs, total $3,230.35. Please note that as soon as practicable, following the sale and upon receipt of cash or certified funds from the highest bidders, which should be paid by 5 o'clock today, the Moses firm, the trustee will sign, deliver an appropriate receipt, and, well, I'm not gonna sign a receipt, but you'll get the deed, they'll prepare a trustee's deed to the property.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm taking the money. Before I open the bidding process, does anyone have any questions?
I have a question. If someone wins the property for $10,000, does that make the property valuation $10,000?
I can't. You need to talk to your own lawyer.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Sure.
I read, talked to other attorneys that I have 30 days to redeem it for Anchorage ground.
Again, I
I
know nothing.
I gotcha.
You'd have to read the,
That's all right.
whatever your documents say as far as that. Yeah. Any other questions concerning the process of bidding? Okay,
Is there a minimum bid?
there is not a minimum bid.
Okay.
Okay. So I accept bids to the purchase the property now. Ms.
Okay.
Dwyer, as the managing member, has submitted a bid,
Okay.
credit bid.
Okay.
And Jennifer Dwyer's credit bid is $323,000.
Okay,
So we'd have to exceed that.
exceed the
That's the
20.
reserve, basically.
Excuse me?
That's the
That's the
reserve,
reserve.
basically.
So.
that's the low, that's the starting bid.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, I don't know. I can't really answer that. I would think that must
No
be the
one
market
will-
value of the property, but I'm not
No
gonna
one's
say
gonna
anything.
report you to the bar.
Yeah, yeah. $323,230.35.
So that's
Is
the
that
starting
bid?
bid.
That's starting bid. Anybody else have a bigger bid?
Anyone other bids? Are
No.
there any other bids?
So
None. I'm just giving you a chance to think.
Okay, got it.
I'm
No,
just giving you,
I'm not-
I gotta be here till 2 o'clock because the other sale, so I'm not.
Okay.
I'll stick around for that
Okay.
one, too.
All right. So the highest bid at the auction for the subject property was made by Jennifer Dwyer, managing member and authorized representative, New Lock Haven LLC, in the amount of $323,230.35, including costs and expenses of the sale. Are there any other bids? No further bids being made. I announce that I'm selling the property to Jennifer Dwyer as managing member and authorized representative, New Lock Haven LLC, for $323,230.35, including the cost and expense of the sale. Going, gone. That concludes this auction.
Got it.
Thank you.
Does that
All
make-
right.
Sorry, didn't mean to be all.
That's okay, this
I
is the
just-
first one of these I've ever been to, so I'm so
Yeah.
Does that
glad,
mean
so
that
we're
you're
curious.
completely?
I can tell you
divorced from the
this, you
property
gotta
at this
come
point?
prepared.
What's that?
Are you
Of what?
completely
Yeah.
I've
divorced
never been
from
to
the
one.
property?
Yeah, but I'm just giving you that
Okay.
hint.
Okay.
You guys,
How
yeah,
are
you have
you
to do
still
your own
connected to the
investigation.
Well, we were
Call your
just,
lawyer.
we were told by our attorney to come and watch and see what
Because probably
So,
Yeah.
because
you'll
we're
be
the,
hearing from some of
we're
mine.
the
What?
representative.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Oh, okay.
You will.
So.
Me?
I'm not
You.
sure who they are.
Why me?
And Jeff.
I know
It's the
little.
I've talked to
association
people in the
who
HOA,
um,
and it's a whole big deal. Believe me, that's gonna come out.
How much are your liens that you have?
Ours is
This is the
not,
HOA president,
Yeah.
that's the treasurer.
it's about 1,500,
1,500? That's not
Uh-huh.
much.
not much.
No, not in the scheme of things in a
No,
property like
not in the
this.
scheme of things, but no.
Yes, I definitely,
What we're
I don't-
really
I don't
after
think
is
there's any
compliance with
implied,
our bylaws and
immunity
covenants.
as the treasurer of an HOA.
What?
So just keep that in mind. And there's no implied immunity as the president of an HOA either.
No, we have insurance on that.
Just keep that in mind.
We enjoy threats.
Go ahead.
Do it. Give it your best shot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, so this is there's one at 2 o'clock too.
This is
Okay, I know.
Not for this.
Okay.